Hey there, everyone. This is Yui. Welcome to episode 14 of All of Fabric 5. Today, we're going to be dealing with mob-related stuff, so let's just get to it. Alright, I've done quite a bit between episodes, actually. I've swapped out this drill for the bronze drill, so I just went underneath and I swapped it. I am kind of in desperate need of those basic resources, so I did that. As you can see at the top there, the energy is, well, it's not so great. So I also rewired and moved everything, and I finished upgrading all the machines to electric. So these were already done, the basic auto crafting machines. The ones for the sugar cane into rubber sheets, they've all been upgraded. This mixer here is solely for me to make slime with. So I make the dough in here. So grind the wheat in the macerator, throw it in here, and get dough, and then combine it with lime, and there you go, slime. Because slime I needed for, well, we'll get into that in a little bit. We will. I've added a blast furnace, and I've upgraded the other blast furnace down here to electric. So everything is running on electric except for this guy here. He is still... Ooh, hello. Nah, whatever, he's gone. He's still coal, not coal, steam. And as you can see, apparently we're not doing well on Steam, and I just noticed that now. So that's great. Steam setup has been moved here. So this is the boiler we set up. Behind it, I've got the buffer tank, which goes out into the entangle tank. And that entangle tank feeds these 4 turbines. So those were the ones up top. I've added an LV storage unit. So the energy these produce go behind here, right there, those wires, into this storage unit, and then output side here. Keep teasing me like that, buddy. You know I need ender pearls. This LV storage unit comes out and feeds the rest of the base. I've got another setup of the exact same over here. So back here, I've got tank here. The LV thing is at the bottom there. You can, well, I can clip the corner right here. And then 4 turbines. And apparently that's too much, and our steam production cannot keep up with it, so I guess it's time to look at the other boiler. Let's see. Advanced large. Requires bronze. Bronze of all things. Actually, that looks doable. I've got to teach it how to make bronze, I believe. And grass. Oh, 2 ender pearls. So we'll ignore that for now. The other thing, so it's basically I rewired everything, switched everything over to electric, and then I've created a massive spot in the sky here. This is a chunk, a full chunk, well, the walls are a chunk. So the outside of the chunk is right on the edge. So it's 14 by 14 internal. Turn that off. And this will be for a cheap mob farm for now. So I want to get into deep mob learning. And we'll probably start that today too. But resources were kind of desperate. as you couldn't tell before. So I did actually set this up for a little while, and then I just tore it down so we can actually set it up together so you can see what I did. Let's see, how many ender pearls do I got? Yeah, like 60. So it's working. But you're going to need 4 of these curse drops. And then a seed. And that'll get you curse seeds. So the very first 4 you get, I recommend doing this setup with. And then worry about the lasso stuff later. Because you need the curse droplets to get the universal lasso, whatever it's called. It's like a diamond or something. Yeah, the diamond lasso. Because you need it for the curse lasso, which is part of the diamond. So, yeah, you do need them. You don't need a whole lot. But this is all the junk I've got. I've got a buffer storage. And we're going to swap this out for a vacuum hopper, which is pretty cheap. You just need another eye of ender. We'll drop that here. Got spike. So I got gold spikes from a quest reward before, so I just upgraded them to diamond, and I accidentally used the sword I was using, so I've reverted back to the broadsword. I've also actually done some enhancements to my enchants here. So everything is either mending or unbreakable. This one's mending because that's what I had on it. The rest are unbreakable. And then I've added, on this one, I've added full damage, or more damage if the mob is full of health. And then I've added charm to a few of these things. I don't know if it stacks, but I did anyways. And I added the amphibious to this and last stand. That's about it. Not a whole lot of super overpowered enchants in this mod pack, so I just added what I could. But here's going to go a spike. I'm not going to put it here just yet in case I mess up. I don't want to hurt myself. And so I've got vector plates. This is where the slime came in. So the regular vector plates, you need slime. Slime, sugar, and basalt, I want to say. Yeah, it was all basalt. And then upgrading them is just gold and more sugar. So they're cheap enough. I told the computer how to make it. Oh, there is actually one more little thing we got to cover. We head back down. Oh, these are slabs on the roof, so nothing spawns up there. And I put a roof over here, so hopefully phantoms don't get me. Or get me less, rather. I've added in big torches. I've added one basically here, and then skip a chunk. So there's just going to be one here, there. Actually, you can see them. It's those black dots. Those are the big torches. That way, hopefully, they're supposed to prevent mob spawns. I'm hoping it keeps the area a little cleaner for the mob farm to work up there. I haven't really tested that, but we'll see. What else? Oh, this. Where is it? Okay. As you can see, I've got energy in the building gadget. That took me a little bit to figure out, but if we come in here and we look at the chest plate, I think this is where I got it. Yes. It uses EU and can be charged by right-clicking a block that can output energy. So you can actually charge items with, honestly, probably this guy. Let me switch this to something I don't have. Okay, no, not that. But I used the LV storage unit for that. So if you just right-click it, it'll suck the energy out and throw it in here. Beautiful. Which means I can also probably charge this charger. Which I can. All those are empty. So I guess it needs to be the storage unit and not the turbine. Those are all empty also, so that doesn't help. But we can throw that away. So now I have access to using the building gadget. And it made creating that thing up in the sky so much better. Is there a skeleton around here? See, that's why I don't think these big torches really work that well. They definitely didn't stop that. So that's great. Oh, away! I hate these things so much. They're so annoying. Alright. Which means what we could do now is grab... Nope, not that one. So when you place them by hand, the arrow points away from you. If you place it with the building gadget, it places whichever one you copied. So if I place this one, copy that one, I can face away, place them, they'll all be pointing that way, which is exactly what I want. So let's get rid of these torches. It's going to get dark in here. And then we can just... Yep, thank you. Stop moving me around. Give me that stuff back. So we can just stand here and fill out the entire area nice and quickly. And there. One left. So this was 3 stacks plus 3, I believe, for the 14 by 14 needed, what, 190 minus 1? Something like that. And now that we're safer, well, probably shouldn't do that yet. I'm going to go roughly in the middle. Not exactly. Just a little closer to the middle. I do need that, though. Let's grab the cursed seed. So if you plant this on grass, it's going to turn it into the cursed soil. That's what it used to be, cursed dirt. And this will spawn kind of like shadow mobs. And it'll also spread to about, I believe the config said a radius of 16-ish. There you have it. So that's our mob farm. Right now it's going to be very pitiful. Just for a little bit. So once this starts spreading, this whole area will be covered in the cursed dirt. See, there goes one. And it'll just keep spreading and spreading until it's consumed the whole area up there. And then mobs will spawn. They'll get pushed over into where you went. Yeah, whatever. They'll get pushed over into the spike. Spike will kill them. The vacuum hopper will pick up both the experience and the items. And hold it. Yep. And there's our first victim. It dropped 50 experience. Well, liquid experience 50, and we're on flesh there. Not a lot, but you know, it'll add up. So let's grab a fluid pipe. Item. And we can pipe this stuff out. Oh, this is actually a pain. Let's go get a trapdoor because I forgot how annoying it is to connect pipes at the bottom. If we just cheat it like that. Actually, there's a... No, this one. This is 118, right? And see, these mobs can drop the cursed droplets, so you'll get them back. Hush up your face. Go away. What a butt. Let's just double check that real quick. Controls here. Nope. Keybinds. Brawl. X. Oh man, that would have been so much nicer to do earlier. I just remembered it now though. So there you have it. That's what I get for not playing this version very much. Okay, you go in here, extract you, and I've got the XP storage from down below. So I'm going to just fill that in, and basically any mobs that die will now put it in here. I've got my little transfer guy. So I can just suck it out or fill it up. It's kind of loud, but... Oh, we gotta switch this to blacklist. I don't care what comes out of there. It's just gotta go in here. Okay, I've got that enchanted generator we got as a quest reward on like the first day, I want to say. Actually, let's give it a little... Dang it. That's the problem with this thing, is it just keeps on stealing all the items. Alright, you're done. Priority increased. So basically any enchanted items that come out of here, I want it to go into this generator. That'll create power. It won't pull from this chest, but whatever goes out. So moving forward, that'll give us a fairly steady power supply that'll be reliable enough to power a basic electric furnace from Industrial Revolution. Now, these things we haven't built. I just taught the computer how to make it. It's pretty straightforward. Tin, nickelite. And this is just more nickelite and more plates. And all the plates we already have. So I didn't really have to teach it much. I just taught it this recipe, the battery recipe, and the circuit recipe, and we're good. Now, actually... Oh, you've got power from before. Can you get power without actually running cable? I ran cable last time, but I'm just going to attach them directly to it and see if that works. And I am going to move things around with these item pipes. Now, I learned this furnace you cannot extract from the bottom, so we're going to have to extract from the side here. Can we insert to the bottom, though? I don't know if we can insert to the bottom. We'll try that. These servos. Let me go get another one. They're very cheap. Just some iron nuggets and nickelite dust. I like the, actually, it doesn't matter which one. I like them both, sending and retrieving. Okay, we're going to hit that, retrieve, and we're going to program that whitelist mode. Let's add another one because I know... What's the difference? Oh, it was just being a pain. Okay. Whitelist. Yeah, we don't want you picking out arrows. I've got a trash can. This is going to be for the stuff I don't want. You know what? We're going to go 2 away. Get rid of that. Trash can. Retrieve. Whitelist. Now we can add that back. I don't like that their default is set to just run. Trashing bows, I don't want them. Throw it in there, it's gone. They're automatically set to ignore damage and ignore NBT, so enchanted, any damage level, they'll all get trashed. And we'll also get leather armor, which I'll add to that. And then over here, we'll get chainmail and gold armor. That'll go into the furnace. It's not great, but like chainmail, you get a single iron nugget, and the gold, you get a single gold nugget. Like I said, it's nothing spectacular. And then let's go here. Sure, we'll go here. That way we can throw an item pipe there. Retrieve. What? That is weird. Well, it just emptied it all for me, because that's how it does it. And in case I need another one, item, retrieve, and then connect you underneath. That'll give me room to expand. So these guys will pull, and then let's connect you here. Is there a wrench for these? What's the Industrial Revolution wrench? It's Tech Reborn. Create Industrial Revolution. Let's go see if we can make that real quick. Copper plate. I want to see if I can disconnect some of these connections up there. See, it really doesn't matter, I suppose. It doesn't hurt to have, though. Wrench. Task complete. Yeah, and there are some weird mob noises. Actually, you know what? I'm probably there. Can retrieve anything is fine, because that's going to be output. A whitelist, whitelist. And now I just need to wait for it to fill up, I suppose. And then we'll just start programming it. String, sure. Arrows, droplets, bones. If I throw them in there, they're gone. Gunpowder, sure. That means my storage is probably full of junk. Rotten flesh is new. And so that's going to be the process for a while. So let this fill up for a little bit, and I'll be back. Actually, instead of just waiting too terribly long, let's take a look at some deep mob learning while we wait. And in the meantime, let's add this stuff. So things like iron will go here. Oh wait, I wanted to see. I guess this connection doesn't even matter, but let's do... Can you insert on the bottom? No. So the bottom is pretty useless. Which means I only have a few slots to work with. Yep, there we go. And then we can just add in these items and call it good for a bit. Get some extra glowstone from the witches. What did I add? Spider eye. Redstone, ender pearl, corruption, some nuggies. Leather. A trash item. And that's going to be the concept. There's also these hats. I don't know what to do with them right now. We'll just leave them there. But that's the concept. Oh, and I guess before we continue, here's the current finalized setup. So it's a bunch of ores: bauxite, lead, quartz, nickel, nether quartz, lapis, galena, emerald, nicolite, and then I've added in basically all the forms. So the crushed stuff and the dust, and just filled in all of these. I've got 2 slots left. That's it. There's that side, and then the top. And that all amounts to... This one's full. These are the 2 Maze Raider sides. This has 2 slots left. And for the furnace side, I did it a little differently. I've added in compressors for lapis and coal. So if we check the filter here, those 2. And similarly over here, I blacklisted those. So these are whitelist, and these are all blacklist of the same thing. And then I pull out here, and then I just, for organizational purposes, these are the compressor ones. So that's the automation process for the quarries. I don't know if it's complete or not. It's still processing. It's been processing for a very long time. Actually, no, it's caught up. So I guess we're good there. And if we check this, we're looking for anything in large amounts that looks like it should not belong. And we haven't actually started processing galena dust, so that's okay. I think it's good. The only thing I'm missing is a couple basic ore salt. I think we get salt, and I don't know what to do with it. Chemical reaction electrolyzer. Yeah, we'll deal with it later. I'm not terribly worried. Alright, let's see, I don't understand that. But okay. I think up top we're good. So let's take a quick look at deep mob learning. I know we need a few things. Data model. Redstone repeater, sure. And then for the nether, sure. We can make the patterns. I don't know how many of these we'll actually craft right now. So this is a little... No, see... So we have overworld. And then we have zombies separate. Skeletons. And... ghost. That's weird. Hang on. Okay, where were we? And this, whatever this ghost one is. Villager, okay. And ocean. There's some weird ones, and I am not used to it. What is that? Oh, that's the chemical thing. The centrifuge, that's the word. So we'll just add in all of these recipes. I am not entirely sure how many we will use. I could have sworn it used to be like, must have changed, because it used to be a model for basically every mob. I don't know what a matter condenser's for, but let's not grab that yet. And simulation, sure. Loot fabricator we'll need. Which we need matter again. Okay, we'll wait then. Here we go. Sooty plates, sure. Is there anything else we can craft? Lay. Oh, that's for the simulation. And let's load it up. Okay. Coal. Which I now have a good amount of. And redstone. Let's see how this works, because if we look up sooty, nope. Nope, never mind, it's covered. That's the little me smashing a block of coal with redstone. It looks like left clicking, if I had to guess. Let's see. Oh, that's going to take a moment, but there we go. Okay, so you can't hold it, you have to click it. And it doesn't go super fast even with an auto clicker, but it's quick enough. So we'll just make a few stacks of these up and not have to worry about it for a little bit, I hope. And, yep, keep going. There we go. I should probably keep that around. You can go in here. You two, and let's double check this up here. Yeah, it's all full. So that's as good as it's going to get. Doesn't take terribly long after it starts spreading. Okay, at deep. Nope. DM, okay. I am not sure on the shortcuts here, but whatever. So let's get... Well, I don't know what this is, so... No, you... It's right here. Missing redstone torch. Fair enough. There you go. How about now? Still says it's missing. I don't like that. And now? Nope. Okay, so all those recipes. And that one. That's it. All of those are no good. There must be something weird with the NBT data of the default recipe. Let's try this again. You go here. Okay. Overworld. Blank module you have. Oh, that's not a blank module. Yeah, it is. Weird. Okay. I don't know. Try that first. That doesn't work. We'll add substitute. Okay. So that's good. Take you out. And now it can craft it. So it's just an order of operations. I had to make sure that the recipe for the model was in before the recipes for these. So let's go ahead and add them back in. Overworld we did. Zombie. Skeleton. I keep trying to pull it out. And ghost. Illager. And ocean. Throw them back in the computer. And let's try overworld first. Very generic. Grab that. Let's grab a zombie. Are there quests for this? Deep mob learning. Here we go. Got that. Common group mobs. Group skeleton. Is this spooky one? Okay, and you don't. Oh, great. Deep learner. Where's that? Oh, okay, right here. I missed that. We're gonna need that because that's going to tell us what we can actually, or that's going to allow us to increase the experience on it. And an iron bow. That does not sound very practical. Okay, pick your data model, put it in one of the slots. You'll be able to preview in the left side which mobs are in the category you've chosen. A single deep mob learner supports 4 models at the same time. You can navigate through them with the arrow buttons above the slot. Also shows current models, data amount, and tier. You can also view this by putting your mouse over above the data model and looking at its tooltip. So it has to be in your hotbar. And kill the mobs you see. And basically what we have to do is get it to faulty level. No, past faulty level. And then we can actually use it in the ritual. So let's make a key. And let's set up... Did I... No. Machine casing. There you go, and craft one of those. And a trial keystone. Okay, so that is not really what I remember. Do I need to make the key? Okay, yeah. So let's learn the key recipe here. Save that. So here's the idea now. Sneak right click, open this up. Let's put in those creeper, endermen, skeletons, zombies, zombie villagers, witches. So it's basically any overworld mob. And if we want to specialize to, say, zombies instead, drowned husk. So these are just going to be all... Oh, even the nether zombies. Does that mean if we do skeleton... Does a skeleton cover... It does cover wither skeletons. Interesting. So what I can do now is get rid of some of this garbage. Keep that. We'll hold this. We need to set up a little arena for that. Let's go upstairs and clean this out. Sure. Go in storage. I'm never going to use these things. Okay, you, That one and that one, sure. All those get smelted down. Leather gets trashed. And this should have an item in it, yes. So basically any item that is enchanted and if this is already full, it's just going to drop it in here and do with it what it wants. And you are not extracting. Blacklist. Okay, then how about whitelist nugget? Even though that's not going to work, and then whitelist this nugget. Let's see, are you going to extract from the front? And no, you're not. Why does this machine have to be difficult? And I don't have the item stuff. Here, you can go underneath. That doesn't make much sense, but I can't do anything else under it, so there you go. Item. There. It's not pretty, but it works. Once this finishes, it should pull out. Yep, so this doesn't work, that connection. Whatever, can't connect to the front. It's kind of dumb. I wonder if... Okay, what are you on? Doesn't matter, let's go... Nether Fortress. How many levels do I have? 0. Nether Fortress. And then, in theory, I should just be able to kill... Oh. There's usually a few more skeletons than that. Let's kill the pigman, sure. That should count as a zombie kill. There we go. It does, okay. So it doesn't have to be selected or anything, so you can do 4 models at a time, it looks. And then you just gotta find the mobs and kill them. Blazes won't count because I don't have the nether one. Yeah, skeletons, sure. Oh, you gotta be careful in these fortresses. There's some weird Adventure Z mob that spawns. It's weird. It'll summon a bunch of little wither skeletons. They don't seem to do the withering stuff, though. So that's good. But anyways, let me kill this stuff. I'm just going to be running back and forth for a while. Killing some stuff to get the model up a level. It shouldn't take too terribly long. Oh, I'll be back. Okay, so something to note. Like the overworld model here can take basically any overworld mob, which overacts with, say, the skeletons and the zombies. Now, the order these are placed in matters. So I have it placed skeleton, zombie, and then overworld. Basically, if I kill a zombie, alright, it's going to count up the zombie model now and not the overworld model. If I have it like this, if I kill a zombie in the overworld, it's going to upgrade the overworld model by 1 and not the zombie. So if you're having trouble leveling one up, make sure, because I believe this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll add to skeletons first, then zombies, and then overworld if there's overlap between them. But I've got them all up to basic tier. Nothing super fancy. At basic, why? Why you got nothing in there? Excuse you. You're out of power. And you're not doing squat. Why are you doing this? Okay, great. Well, there's that problem. I decided to tell the computer to craft 10 of the, or 20 of the 64k things while I was killing mobs, and that seems to have killed it completely. And that's all the storage, so that's lovely. Can we connect you? Let's rewire this a little bit. You. Connect, connect. No, they're just, it's just all offline. Great, I love that. Can you connect? You can. So I noticed when I was looking at these wires, it says it can power blocks from any mods, but can only extract power from modern industrialization blocks and machines. And they're also the only cable to power modern industrialization machines. But we should be able to use them to power other things, is what it's saying. Since this is an emergency, we're going to steal this setup. And I'll recreate it afterwards. That, give me that, and give me that. And instead, we'll put it over here. LV storage. Output side. Turbines. Yeah. I forgot about that hole there. That's that goes all the way down to the lava. That's how I got back up. That's an elevator right there. Okay. And no, put it up there, please. Tank. And Steam. Connect. I hate hitting these things sometimes. You know what? There. Okay, you're good. You're good. There and there. Output. Okay. Wait, why does it... So I didn't actually press up or jump. It just, if you land on it, it teleports you up. That's interesting. Okay, you've got power. Power connected out. There. And we're good. I can't believe that. I gotta fix that. But I think between episodes I'm going to pull this out and upgrade it. It's just going to be crafting it. I think the multi-block is going to be the exact same, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, well, there you go. So that made 0 progress at all, is what you're telling me. Simulation chamber, we'll need that. And dye. Cyan. There you go. And a comparator. Simulation chamber, comparator, there you are. As I will need more of these in the future, but for now, we'll make one, just so we can test it. And we'll need clay. You don't know how to make clay? Oh. There. There you go. And, stack. Start. So it's pretty cheap. Simulation chamber. Collect some rewards. That's like the 3rd stone boomerang I've gotten. Turbo machine casing. What is that? The next level. Nice. Although I'm kind of want to just take a break from that mod for a bit. Even though we're so close to the end, I might keep going. I don't know yet. Diamond yo-yo. Beer. Energy reader. Some weird items, huh? XP storage gets us. What is that? I guess that's 2 to 10 bottles of enchanting. That's really hard to read. And silicon. Nice. Well, actually not nice. That's the wrong type of silicon. Random reward. Leather. No. Gilded. Blackstone crate. That's a fishing item. And then tin. Poor man's compressor. Oh. Tiny potato. Hey, Botania. You can sit right there. And oh, I should have opened that. Industrial Revolution. It can sit in storage for now. So are we good here? I don't trust you anymore. Let's pull this off. And throw it. Here? Gosh, dang it. You know what? Trap. Does this elevator still work? Yes. That is good enough for me. That is like the 4th time I've fallen in that hole. Okay. Power. Good. That doesn't connect, though. That's a shame. Oh, I guess we'll just put it back then. No, we'll use it for... That's not the elevator. We will put it back, but we'll use it for the deep mob learning thing. How in the world am I supposed to hit that? That's the problem with these pipes. Can I crawl? Does crawling make it easier? This concept of crawling is so weird to me. I guess it does help, though. What's it look like? Yeah. Oh, that is great. What an interesting concept. I am just not used to that at all, so I will always forget about it. Okay, simulation chamber. Please insert data model. So we should be able to say grab, we'll do overworld. Okay, it goes down there. Missing polymer, there you go. System energy levels critical, so it's saying it doesn't have enough power to run one sequence yet. And this will get us the pristine stuff. But the other thing we can do, which is what I'll probably do at least once. Let's see here. At DM. I have this in my backpack. Thought I made another key. I guess not. There we go. Make one of those. Not your typical 30-day trial. No, it's not, huh? And we need open space to do this, and at night, probably not a good idea. So let's go. Why is there a skeleton over there? You know what? I'm going to flatten this area, and then I'll be back. Just some basic terraforming. All right, a few things before we continue. These torches, you need to give them torches to make it better. So I just added torches into it. We'll see if it makes a difference. I don't really have many sticks, so I didn't make a whole ton of them. But basically, all those other ones are kind of useless. Just turn all this into sticks. How's that sound? There, tons of sticks. There you go. And then you can make torches, plenty of coal, sure. And how many? 3, 2, 3. 8 chunk radius, it says. So that should cover a huge amount. I don't think it's interfering with the mob farm at all. No, it seems fine. I've swapped this guy around. Let me grab another. I gotta move this now. that cannot stay here. That is no good. That can go in here where I don't have to see all those giant particle effects. Actually, let's put it here. In the ground. That's better. Are you not working? You're out of stuff. Oh, that's the bronze drill, and I didn't automate bronze yet, so that's kind of dead in the water. Okay, what was I doing? I needed a servo. Let's grab that wrench. Connect you. Servo. Whitelist. Some of this other stuff that has not been done yet. I need another item, whatever it is. Pipe. It's a pipe. And then, because you're full, no, you should be able to do the helmet. Okay. Chest piece, shovel, boots. Does this have... don't tell me this has input sides. Oh! That's scary. Jeez. Okay, well, I'll play with that later. Okay, so torch that up there, and then this here. So this has burned through it all. Each time it runs, it gains data. So that is a valid way to level them up. There's the pristine matter we needed. I will... Is there... There is... So does that mean there's going to be, yeah, spooky and scary? I don't know if zombies will probably give rotten. Okay. But that's how we get that. And then what do you do? Consume for experience, or we can craft various overworld things with it, or we can upgrade it to the nether version, which we can eventually upgrade to the end version. Ooh, gas tiers. Sugar and spider eye. That'll be very useful. I'll have to go grinding the nether. Anyways, it's getting dark, so let's sleep. And then we'll do the other way of leveling these up. Aside from running around trying to find mobs to kill. Let's pull this out just in case. And clean up inventory. Okay, so every time you kill 100 mobs, you get a banner for that mob, which gives you bonuses against it. Similar to Terraria. So, also, this mod has changed since last I played it. I checked the config. Well, actually, I was putting a space down. Before, this used to be a 15 by 15 square, which is 7 on each side. It is now a 12 radius circle, so 25 by 25. And yeah, it's huge. This is the arena. This spot here is driving me nuts because I cannot fill it in for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with it. I am right-clicking. I can't put it there. So nothing here, but I can put it there. It's like, I don't know what's going on with that spot. It's the only spot. So I'm going to put the banner here for a zombie. We've got that. Do we have the key? We do have a key. Let's grab the zombie model. They should be nice and easy to do. And rotten. Oh, it consumes it. I am not quite a fan of that, huh? So before you used to be able to level them up doing the trials. Do I have to make a key each time I do this? At DM. Let's make a replacement. Why are you being difficult now? You were fine before. Oh, you're such a butt sometimes. There, okay. Zombie. So we should be able to now... This should get us pristine models and... Or pristine data. What is it? Pristine matter. And a very rare chance for glitches to spawn. At least at higher tiers. And so this is just going to be a... There's a glitch right away. Ooh. Get away. I can't see you. Okay, great. I guess I got too far out. Okay, well, that hurts a lot. Why was there a glitch right off the bat? This has changed completely. Okay, I want to do this, so let me go grind out another set of zombies. I found the easiest way to do this is to go up top and just break this block here, break the spikes, and kill. So I'll be back in a bit. Let's try this again. I've got a few different things. I've enchanted my helmet to make eating and drinking faster and automatic. So it should eat my fish automatically when it can. I've also added thorns to a few of the pieces. And that's actually about it. I've restarted my game and I still cannot place this block. I'm about ready to move the whole arena over one block just so I could place that. But I'm not going to do that right now. So I've got another key. And I've got some experience. And I got a... Did I just put the wrong thing away? Oh, I put it on. Yeah, don't put that on yet. Let's go restock experience. I made a Ring of Regeneration. It takes 4 levels every 4 seconds, which is kind of a lot, I guess. But it should help even out that super hard-hitting glitch that spawned. So they used to be rare, but I guess they're just kind of a boss now. I've also moved in the arena by trial and error, placing a block, see if it has the little... Here, look, if you grab a block and you place it in a bad spot, it'll have fire particles. So that's telling you where it's invalid or if it's missing in the floor. So I went ahead and moved it in just to make sure that I don't accidentally go out of bounds while fighting this, because I think that's what happened before. I got too far away for too long. So I should be okay inside of this area. We'll see how it goes. Well, I've got the key, I've got everything else. Let's start it. So yeah, there is a glitch right off the bat. Oh, and it's shooting lightning everywhere. That's just... Holy smokes, that's way too loud. And I didn't put that on. Holy... Is that weather? Is lightning weather? Jeez. That is way too loud. Well, I don't have to worry about the fire everywhere, at least. Oh, he's burning himself more than I am. That was not a good one. Oh, and if you beat it, you get it back, huh? I am not very incentivized to do that one again, though. You can just stop with all that. So that's all I got. 2 rotten. Yeah, that's not worth it at this basic tier stuff. So that's an option. Later on, I believe we get the glitch stuff. Let's take this off now. That actually worked pretty well, that ring. And so there's one last thing I want to do before we call it quits. I'm going to show you how to swap over these storage drives. Because if I come over here, you'll notice I've got 4 red, 5 red. Lots of red. So for now, I'm going to focus on here, putting the models in the simulation chamber and letting that run with the polymer clay. Is it polymer clay? Yeah. Because that stuff is nice and cheap for a stack of it. 4 clay blocks, 4 gold, and 4 iron, 4 lapis. That's a pretty good deal. And doing that, you can get a good chunk of the pristine matter by itself. So we'll do that. Now, while I was killing things before, before the massive power crisis, I made a bunch of 64K storage drives. So the easiest way to do that is get yourself one of these MEIO ports. I probably should give it acceleration upgrades. Okay, there we go. And then we just grab the drives and go. So I'm going to start with just a couple. We'll start over here. Start with 4. Empty those 4 out into storage. So you shift click them in, they go over here, and when they're empty, they'll pop out on this side. And are you saying there's no room? You are saying there's no room. Well, that's fine. We just need to now empty the ones that we got back. Oh, the last one's in there. And craft them up with the 64K. Put those in there. And then it's as simple as rinse and repeat. So then do the next 4. Those shouldn't get stuck because these will hold more. So I imagine the red ones are whatever's really high in this list. Maybe netherrack and some other stuff. It's a tedious process. But upgrading them is kind of necessary at this point. I'll just do these last 2 and call it good for now. Empty and empty. And I'll do the other ones after I'm done recording. There, so now we've got that. So those will take a lot more to fill up. Well, I say that, but this one's already up over half, 39,000. That's because the amount of items plays a big role in that too. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. So I just wanted to get through basically getting ender pearls. And so now we have a way of getting some resources. I'm going to fine tune that later. And I'll keep running this in the meantime. I honestly don't think I'll try that again for a little bit. So we'll do that next time, I think, and try to get the glitch stuff. There is a... what's this called? Deep mob. Right here, this glitch armor. Before it used to give you flight. I don't know if it still does when you fill it up. You need to get netherite anyways. Yeah, so... killing the glitch at self-aware, superior, advanced. Yeah, so we need to get to at least advanced, it looks. And then we'll get 1. And when we get 8 of them, we can make an ingot to make 1 piece of gear. And there was before a sword, but I guess there isn't anymore. Coffee mug. That's great. And I'm not sure what the matter condenser is. I guess that might take drops and make the pristine matter. Don't know. But anyways, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.